rise with education.
Feel free to join me as I pray a blessing for the graduates and over the ceremony. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we give thanks to you for you are faithful, and from generation to generation, you have made your faithfulness known to us. We also give thanks for the faithfulness that you have shown to classes 2449 Alpha and 2440 Tango, as they have achieved this milestone and get to celebrate the graduation today. We thank you for the strength, the resilience, and the endurance that you have given them to accomplish this goal. And we ask that you continue to endow them with the same passion as they prepare for the next challenge. We also take the time to give thanks and ask for your favor over each person who has helped these graduates achieve this milestone. Whether it is their family, their friends, their instructors, their mentors, and guardians, we are grateful for the blessing of these individuals and the time that has been invested in their sailors helping become the men and women who are standing before us today. Be with us today. Bless the ceremony. May it be pleasing to you and memorable to those who are celebrating. We ask these things in your holy name. Amen.
Please be seated. Commander Meadows, chaplain, staff, family and friends, and most importantly, graduates. Welcome to the graduation of Machinist Mate Class 2449 Alpha and Electronics Technician Class 2440 Tango. We take this time today to mark the completion of long months of hard work for these sailors as they pass the first leg of their journey to becoming nuclear operators. And we here at Nuclear Field A School are pleased to recognize them for the efforts and achievements they put forth. Today's guest speaker is from Round Lake Beach, Illinois. He joined the Navy on April 1st, 2008. After completing recruit training in Great Lakes, Illinois, he attended Nuclear Field A School, Power School in Charleston, South Carolina. He then attended prototype at MTS 626 in Charleston. Upon completing training, he was selected to remain at prototype as a staff instructor from September 2010 to December 2012, during which he completed a dry dock overhaul at Norfolk Naval Shipyard. From there, he reported to the USS John C. Stennis CVN 74, where he served from January 2013 until June 2017. His tour included 2 deployments and 2 major overhauls, during which he served as a leading petty officer of Reactor Mechanical Division, a leading chief petty officer of Reactor Mechanical Division, and 2 propulsion plants. Following, he spent 2 years teaching in-rate and cross-rate knowledge to nuclear machinist mates at Nuclear Power School. In September of 2019, he reported to the pre-commissioning unit John F. Kennedy in Newport News, Virginia. He spent 4 years on board, ultimately serving as the leading chief petty officer of Reactor Mechanical Division, successfully completing initial steam plant testing and criticality. In November of 2023, he reported again to Naval Nuclear Power Training Command and serves as the leading chief petty officer of Mechanical Equipment Division in Nuclear Field A School. It is my pleasure to introduce Senior Chief, Machinist Mate Nuclear, Surface Warfare Qualified, Patrick Heine.
Thank you, Petty Officer Stewart, and good morning. Thank you to all the families and friends of these graduates who are in attendance, both in person and tuning in on the live stream. These sailors have reached a milestone that not only required determination and persistence, but also the support of you, their loved ones. Your sound guidance, your listening ear, and helping hand in times of need keeps our Navy sailors afloat and on due course, and is greatly appreciated. To the graduates, today is the completion of your first major test in the nuclear Navy. You've not only earned the promotion that comes along with this accomplishment, but also gained a unique skill set and understanding that will serve you well in the future. You deserve all the benefits that it comes along with, but be mindful that your duty and responsibility grows greater with each step. Treat every part of your training, no matter how big or small, with the same intention and attitude that you have brought so far. Over the last several months, most of you faced a challenge unlike any you faced before. The great George Hallis, former naval officer and founder of the Chicago Bears, once said, "No one who ever gave his best regretted it." I challenge you with the same going forward. Bring your best every day. You may not succeed in every challenge, but if you fail, do not linger in that failure any longer than is required to determine how to succeed in the next attempt. I also challenge you to look inward day to day to seek to be a better sailor, a better son, a better daughter, a better spouse, and a better shipmate. This can only be achieved through honest reflection and dedication. Admiral Rickover knew the value in facing the facts brutally, and it is how we have for 70 years operated nuclear vessels safely in the seas across the globe. My final challenge to you sounds simple, but can be quite difficult in practice. This challenge is, enjoy it. You will do many things in your Navy life that you will never have the opportunity to do again. Whether that is watching the flying fish leap through the waves in the Arabian Gulf at sunset, or it's just saving a piece of equipment from a catastrophic failure with decisive action, or simply getting to know someone who you otherwise would not have met. You will find that the people that you spend time with every day on a naval vessel will become part of some of your fondest memories. Do not let the details and the small stresses compound to the point that you can no longer see the forest through the trees. Work hard, learn as much as you can, and have fun. The final point that I want to make clear is that every person in this room has had and will continue to have a hand in shaping our nation's future. The graduates before us are already sailors. They are simply gaining the skills required of them before they set sail. In the near future, you will be spread across the globe maintaining maritime superiority for the United States. I cannot yet say exactly what that will look like, but I can tell you that it is of utmost importance to people around the world that our naval excellence continues. Soon enough, I won't be part of it, but I'll be relying on you. I believe I can confidently say, though, that I'll be able to rest easy knowing that you all have the watch. Once again, congratulations. Enjoy this moment, prepare for the journey ahead, and seize the opportunities that each new day presents. Now for the fun part. Military members, attention. Graduating students, I will now frock you to the rank of third-class petty officer. To all who shall see these presents, greetings. Greetings! Know ye that by the authority vested in me, and reposing special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of these sailors, I do hereby appoint you to the rank of third-class petty officer in the United States Navy. As such, from the 27th day of November, 2024. Your appointment as a petty officer in the United States Navy makes you heir to a long and proud tradition of naval leadership. By accepting this appointment, you are charged with demonstrating those standards of performance, moral courage, and dedication to the Navy and nation with which you will serve as an example to your fellow Navy men and women. Your desire to excel and to guide others must be boundless. Your appearance must be a model for the others, and your performance must be a continual reflection of your sincerity, attention to duty, and moral responsibility. By exhibiting unfailing trust and obedience towards superiors, cooperation and loyalty to your peers, understanding and strength to your subordinates, you will contribute greatly to the effectiveness and good name of the United States Navy. Families and friends, please join me in a round of applause for the Navy's newest third-class petty officers. Please be seated.
Each of these sailors has earned their new title. There are those, however, who stand out as they complete this training as evidenced by earning the highest grade point average among their classmates. The instructors, advisors, and classmates recognize them for their achievements in the classroom, and we call these sailors our honor graduates. Today's honor graduates are Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Joshua Huffman. Electronics Technician Nuclear, 3rd Class, Dylan Bolt. Honor graduates, front and center.
Left. Base.
The Honor Graduate Award is presented by Commander Meadows and Chief Adam Sanchez. Military personnel, petition honors.
Base.
From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command to Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Joshua Huffman, Electronics Technician Nuclear, 3rd Class, Dylan Bolt. Congratulations for achieving the highest grade point average from your class at Nuclear Field A School, Charleston. Your standing reflects your personal motivation, academic excellence, and dedication to duty. Your outstanding performance serves as a superb example to your shipmates and is in keeping with the highest traditions of the United States Naval Service. Signed, J.D. Anderson, Captain, United States Navy. Military personnel, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Section Lead Petty Officer for Machinist Mate Class 2449 Alpha. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 1st Class, Surface Warfare Qualified, Matthew Christensen.
Good morning. Thank you all for being here today as we recognize an important milestone for the sailors here with us today. Shipmates, first and foremost, congratulations. It's been no small task for you sitting in those seats before me today. Your time in the Navy so far has been short, but you have already accomplished so much. Long days, weeks, months of homework, studying, tests, all the while still trying to adjust to a relatively new military lifestyle. Not to mention the countless uniform inspections, room inspections, and fitness tests. So again, I say congratulations. You guys have earned it. For my class today, I want to thank you for the opportunity to be your SLPO. We all may have had some bumps in the road, a few headaches along the way, but I truly have enjoyed being your SLPO. You guys have given me opportunities to continue to grow in my leadership. All the while, I get to watch you guys develop into the sailors that you're becoming today. I'm truly proud to see each one of you in these seats today, and I know you will go forward for doing great things. To the family and friends that are here with us today, I would also like to thank you for your continual support for your sailors. It means more than you know when they are going through all the hard work. And I say that I'm not through this program myself. So again, thank you for your support. Graduates, today I want to leave you with a few words of advice and encouragement for the road ahead. First, take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. My time in the Navy has been full of opportunities, whether it's just a fun life experience with a port call, or it was an amazing opportunity to prove upon myself, both professionally and personally. I always took advantage of each and every one of these opportunities, and I encourage you to do the same. You will be better for it. Secondly, no matter what you do, continue to always give your best effort. The Navy strives for excellence, but unfortunately, we are all human. Mistakes will be made, and you may fall short of your goals at times. However, you will see, just like I have, if you give it your absolute all, mistakes and shortcomings can and will be worked past. Lastly, do not be intimidated by the challenges that are going to come up as you continue through this pipeline and out into the future. As you continue through the training, there will be obstacles. I myself have had times where something felt incredibly hard. However, I have sat in the same chairs that you were sitting in today. And just like I proved to myself, I know you will continue to prove that you are more than capable of being in this program. Now, as you celebrate your success today, keep looking forward to the future. The first part of your journey is over, but there is much left to accomplish. Again, the times ahead will be trying, but I believe each and every one of you will be successful with the same amount of effort and determination that's shown so far. I look forward to your success and your future endeavors at sea. It is my honor to now present Class 2449 Alpha.
Base.
Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, PJ Handel. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Aiden Rico. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Dylan Drawdy. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Brian Garcia. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, John Dominic Gates. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Madeline Hughes. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Ian Martinez Vargas. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Isaiah McCrory. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Abdullahi Gaza. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Dylan Nels. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Isaac Pearson. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Tristan Rowan. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Alec Stockham. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Lance Terry. Following sailors are graduating with distinction GPAs, final GPAs that range from 3.40s to a 3.59. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Bryce Ratchet. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Julian Hill. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Cody Holbert. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, William Jennings. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Zaylen Lawrence. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Sukhbir Singh. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Harlan Spenny. Following sailors are graduating with honors with final GPAs of 3.60 to a 4.0. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, John Haslett. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Joshua Huffman. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Adrian Janowski. Class, William McCarty. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, James Nichols. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd Class, Jason Rusfeld.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the Section Lead Petty Officer for Electronics Technician Class 2440 Tango. Electronics Technician Nuclear, 1st Class, Surface Warfare Qualified, Bryce Even.
Good morning, distinguished guests, families, and most importantly, graduates. It is an honor to stand here today to celebrate this outstanding group of sailors. Completing this school is the first major step in their nuclear power journey, and they've worked hard to reach this point. As their advisor, I've reminded them that if they aim for perfection, their results will be excellent. Precision and dedication are needed for success in this field. I've emphasized the importance of mastering the fundamentals, starting with perfect paperwork. Small details have laid the foundation for handling the complexities they will face in their careers. To the graduates, you've proven your readiness for the challenges ahead. Carry this discipline and commitment forward, and remember, the standards you uphold reflect the trust placed in you by your shipmates and your nation. Now, it is my honor to introduce you as we walk across the stage. Now presenting Class 2440 Tango. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Jack Armstrong. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Rory Bevis. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Matthew Cannon. Seaman, Daquan Dixon. Electronic Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Christopher Erdman. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Achilles Fierro. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Donald Hutchcraft. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Morgan Kern. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Joseph McCumber. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Ruben Martinez Sixto. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Ian Major. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Olivier Poirier. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Dippin Ron. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Alejandro Ramos. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Johan Suarez. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Evan Tripp. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Aiden Twig. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Lucas White. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Sebastian Williams. The following sailors are graduating with distinction with a GPA of 3.40 to 3.59. Electronic Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Mackenzie Archer. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Alec Kunkel. Electronics Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Matthew Manson. The following sailor is graduating with honors with a GPA of 3.60 to 4.0. Electronic Technician, Nuclear, 3rd Class, Dylan Bolt.
exerted a great deal of personal drive, overcame obstacles, and made individual sacrifices to make it here today. Still, there are those that by the manner in which they have completed this training have inspired others. What sets these sailors apart is the consistency in their efforts, the refusal to quit, and the examples they have set. They demonstrated the qualities most treasured in the Navy, those of honor, courage, and commitment. Naval Nuclear Power Training Command recognized the sailor from each class and displayed the highest levels of military bearing and reliability during their training with the following Personal Excellence Award. The recipients of this award are, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd class, John Hazlitt. And Electronics Technician Nuclear, 3rd class, John Suarez. Awardees, front and center. The Personal Excellence Award was presented by Commander Meadows and Master Chief Ray Chacon. Military personnel, petition honors.
Right. Base.
From Commanding Officer, Naval Nuclear Power Training Command 2, Machinist Mate Nuclear, 3rd class, John Hazlitt. Electronics Technician Nuclear, 3rd class, John Suarez. Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award is awarded to the student who has exhibited the greatest degree of professionalism. This sailor stands apart by virtue of hard work, personal dedication, and demonstrated desire to succeed. The dedication to duty, exceptional academic effort, and perseverance in the face of adversity has made you an outstanding example for your shipmates to emulate. This performance is in keeping with our Navy core values and warrants your selection today as recipient of the Commanding Officer's Personal Excellence Award. Congratulations and well done. Signed, J.D. Anderson, Captain, United States Navy.
Base.
Military members at ease. For over 75 years, the United States Navy has operated nuclear-powered aircraft carriers and submarines around the world, ensuring maritime security and deterrence. This has only been made possible with the continued support of family and friends. We ask that you continue this vital support as your sailor advances through nuclear power school and prototype. Thank you again, and we look forward to seeing everyone here in about 7 months for power school graduation. Please rise for the benediction.
Feel free to join me as we pray the final blessing for the graduates. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we come to you knowing that you are good. You are our fortress, our stronghold, and our deliverer, one in whom we find refuge during times of trouble. As we depart today, we pray a blessing over the graduates. We ask that you go before each of them, guide them and protect them as they continue their journey to the fleet. Make their path straight and guide them in the way that they should go. May what they have learned be a building block for their future. May both the lessons that they have learned in the classroom and the lessons that they have learned in life give them confidence to know that they can take on greater challenges because of what they have accomplished here at high school. Bless them as they grow into the men and women that you have called them to become. Guide them so that they will be good and faithful stewards of that which you have given them. And when challenges arise, may they always find refuge and strength among their friends, their families, and their loved ones. As we depart today, bless us and keep us. May your face shine upon us and be gracious to us. Help us to live honorably and courageously. Help us to see excellence in everything that we do. We ask these things in your holy name. Amen.
This concludes today's graduation ceremony. Graduates, congratulations and well done. Military personnel, carry on.